What's up everyone, I'm Sean Murray, professional wakeboarder and Team Nautique athlete. Today I'm going to take you through the all-new 2021 Super Air Nautique G25. The G25 is the big brother to the award-winning G23, bringing you amazing wakes and waves, luxury appointments, and unrivaled performance. Let's go check it out. The G25 comes in at 25 feet long, is 102 inches wide, weighs 6,400 pounds, has room for up to 19 people, and has a factory subfloor ballast of 2,200 pounds. So you have amazing wakes and waves right off the factory floor and room for your entire crew. What makes this boat such an amazing performer and head turner? Well, it's all about hull design and aesthetics. New for 2021, we've got this vertical array of LED lights that are great for docking at night. And with this aggressive V angle and tall freeboard, we have a smoother, drier ride. All new for 2021, the G25 is using Paragon hull features, and the magic happens here when the water engages midship, giving us bigger wakes and waves than we've ever seen. All doing this with minimal bow rise, giving the driver a clear, safe view. When you slow down to wake surf speed, that's when the water begins to engage these corners, standing up a long, tall, powerful wave that has energy from the front all the way to the back. When it comes to surf systems, there's nothing quite like the NSS, the Nautique Surf System. And as you can see, it's fully tooled into the hull here. We've got a nice cover over the actuator so it's protected from the elements. New for 2021, we've got a super user-friendly interface that allows you to easily shape your wave right from the Link Pan Array touch display. And since your actuator moves very quickly, it makes transfers from one side to the other instant. Another key component that makes this boat an amazing performer is the NCRS, the Nautique Configurable Running Surface. With plane assist on, it stair-steps the boat onto plane quickly and efficiently. Once you're on plane, you can completely control the NCRS right from your Link Pan Array touch display to adjust your wake and wave to your personal preference. And it knows when you go into a turn, keeping the bow down so you can still turn on a dime even under heavy loads. Standard on all Super Air Nautiques is the Nautique Surf Pipe. This takes the emissions and the steam from the engine, puts it down into the prop stream, and bubbles up behind the surfer to maximize your experience. Another great option you can get on your G25 is the Nautique Integrated Steering Assist. It's this thruster mounted right at the back of the transom and gives you even better control of your boat. It allows you to back up right, back left, or even back up straight. And while going forward, it gives you even tighter right and left turns when you're in a marina setting or pulling into a dock. You have a few different ways you can control your thruster. You can simply touch left or right on your Link Pan Array touch display, or you can toggle Helm command right at the armrest, using it like a joystick. Or you can turn on auto assist, and as you turn the steering wheel, it gives you even tighter right and left turns going forwards and backwards. Looking for that great GoPro shot? All you have to do is opt for our GoPro Quick Mount with dual transom attachments. Simply attach your GoPro to this clip, insert into the transom, and you're always sure to get that perfect big wave shot. Standard on all Nautiques is GoPro Integration. This allows you to have complete control of your GoPro right from your Link Pan Array touch display. With GoPro Auto Record on, that will automatically begin recording when you hit your set speed. When you come off your set speed, the camera stops recording, so you're always sure to get that perfect clip. Optional on all of our Super Air Nautiques is the Nautique Surf Select. This gives control right into the surfer's hands to allow them to go from one side to the other with the push of a button in an instant. Our team has designed an app that is compatible with a wide array of Garmin watches. This gives the rider or surfer control of the boat, all from their watch. You can control the speed, surf sides, wave shape, volume, and ballast shift, all from behind the boat. For 2021, My Nautique can be found in every model. This allows you to remotely monitor your boat's battery voltage, fuel level, ballast, location, and other important information right from your phone or computer. Part of the great experience of a G25 is this beautiful transom. We have this yacht-like walkthrough, sea deck both port and starboard, so you don't ever have to step on upholstery. We've got this nice step up, easy step down to the platform. We have an insulated cooler so you can easily access it from the water. We have the stereo remote so you can get your perfect playlist right before you ride. And we have these nice lounge chairs so you can hang out in between sets floating around with your friends, as well as 6 cup holders. With our 3-hatch design, We have not only access to cavernous storage below, but we also have an engine hatch to keep the heart of the engine protected from water intrusion. Thanks to our integrated subfloor ballast, you're going to be blown away how much storage we have here at the Transom on both port and starboard. We've got room for wakeboards, wake surfers, all sorts of water equipment. At the end of the day, put everything back into the Transom storage and you're ready for your next outing. When it comes to tower design, shown here we've got our optional actuated flight control tower. With the push of a button, you can lower your tower whether you want to put a cover over the top or simply pull it in for storage. When it comes to tower accessories, shown here we have our Nautique Strapless board rack. You notice it's overmolded in rubber, which keeps your board protected from the rack and your rack from the board. It also has a really nice wide fork, so you can get any size wakeboard or wake surfer in there. You notice it also rotates. It makes getting your boards in and out of there real easy. When it comes to tower speakers, we have multiple options here for the G25. Shown here, we have our JL Audio 8.8-inch M6 full-range drivers. These throw farther and wider than anything on the market. And a great thing about these speakers is they give you down lighting at night. Standard on all of our G-Series boats is the Nautique Awareness Cam shown up here on the tower. Being up here is really great for keeping water off of that wide-angle lens. It gives you a great shot of what's happening in and around the back of your boat, and you can see all of that from the Link Pan Array touch display. Looking for that perfect shade option? Just opt for our tower-mounted bimini with surf pockets, shown in its booted position here. When it's like this, it opens up the perimeter seating so you can get that sun during the day when you want it. This is also how you're going to tow it down the road. But when you're ready for the shade, all you got to do is take off the boot, unfold the wings, engage the arms, and you've got maximum shade with 2 additional surf pockets on top. A really great feature here on the G25 is a GoPro ready tow point. All you have to do is attach your GoPro to the tower and it follows you along for that perfect shot. The G25 has massive amounts of storage as well as seating arrangements here in the cockpit. Shown here we've got our traditional wraparound seating, great for a social environment or just cruising around or hanging out in the water. Now there's also multiple reverse seating options. Right behind the driver, we've got this flip up. Over here on the passenger side, got this nice lean back, which opens up a footwell. We also have a reversible transom seat, which gives even more rear-facing options, so plenty of people can turn around and see the show. Thanks to our subfloor ballast, the storage in the G25 is second to none, so it allows you to keep the clutter out of your boat and everything in its place. Over here on starboard, we've got this flip up on self-supporting hinges with communicating storage all the way back through the transom. Same thing over on port, communicating storage all the way back into that compartment. And underneath the passenger seat, massive amount of storage, all covered in SeaDeck, as well as our standard trash can that you can access right through here. Thanks to our deep V hull design, we've got an insulated removable cooler right here on the floor. So you can actually take it up to the house, fill it up, bring it out for the day. If you're going out with a big crew for the day, simply take out the cooler, fill up the cavity with ice, and now you've doubled your space. Part of the great driving experience here in the G25 is because of this Helm Seat and its race car inspired design. We've got nice support through your midsection and thighs, so when you're going down the lake, you feel nice and locked in. We also have nice support up through the lean back, so whether you're in the bolster up or down position, you have great support. Now, though we want you to feel locked in when you're going down the lake, we also want to make it easy getting in and out. So we got this cutout. You get in nice and easy, locked in, or you can throw your leg into that cutout. So when you're changing riders, you can hang out, turn around comfortably, or you're done riding for the day, you can spin the seat around and just hang out with the crew. We also have this actuated seat, so you can move the seat forward or back with the push of a button. Though we've engineered the G25 to have minimal bow rise so the driver always has a clear, safe view, we've also designed a low-profile dash so that you can keep things nice and open through this windshield. We've got a recessed glove box. The instrumentation is pushed down and off to the right, and the windshield header is kept really high, so the driver always has a clear, safe view. We've got this nice tray to the left of the steering wheel, great for small items like your keys, wallet, sunglasses. We've got a charging point for your phone. And this is where you can put any size smartphone, which also doubles as a placeholder for your drain plug. So you always know where it is before you dip your boat in the water. Standard on all Nautiques, we've got this nice wide armrest, so a great place to put your arm comfortably and go from the throttle right over to Helm Command. Helm Command is this rotary encoder that gives you really good access to the entire link pan array touch display. We also have some hotkeys for your most commonly used items, things like your stereo, user presets, your speed control, next page button, where you can access more information within a particular menu, and of course, your home button. The Link Pan Array touch display has a really user-friendly interface. We've got the main menu items on the left, and our vitals and switchboard on the right. Switchboard is a unique to Nautique feature that allows you to have access to your most commonly used items in an easy-to-access menu. This is also where you'll access your awareness cam. New for 2021, we've got an easy-to-understand way to customize your wave. Would you like a bigger wave? Simply dial the number up. Or you can back it down based upon personal preference or user experience. This is also where you can choose which side you'll be surfing by the touch of a button. Next item is our stereo. Standard on all Nautiques is zone control. Next is Gopro Integration. When you sync your camera with your Link Pan Array touch display, you have complete control of your camera from the helm. Next, we have our ballast. You can control each tank individually, or you can drain or fill all with the touch of a button. You can set customized levels for each tank. A unique to Nautique feature is called Ballast Shift. This allows you to move 50 pounds at a time from one side of the boat to the other to balance out that perfect wake. Next, we have our climate and lighting options. You have control of your courtesy, overhead, docking, and underwater lights from here. If you choose our courtesy color option, you have control of the full spectrum of lights with the touch of a button, changing the color of your cup holders and the badging on the back of the seat backs. Or if you turn courtesy color cycle on, the lights will automatically go through the color spectrum. We have GPS mapping. This gives you a great overhead picture of waterways and depth charts, which can be really handy when boating. For a bigger view, choose the full map. Lastly, we have our settings to control your entire Link Pan Array touch display. If your phone has wireless charging capability, we've got a spot right next to the driver's hip. It sits safely within the seat deck, so it's secure and easily accessible. We've teamed up with JL Audio, the leader in marine sound, to bring you a studio-like experience here in the G25. It comes standard with 6 JL Audio M6 speakers, 1 10-inch subwoofer, and an 8-channel amp. You can also opt up to our Studio Elite package, which includes 2 12-inch subwoofers, the JL Audio Wavefront, and a JL Audio mono block amplifier, which gives you an amazing studio-like experience wherever you sit in the boat. Since we know you're gonna have a lot of people in this boat, we've also got space for your phones. We've got 2 spots on both port and starboard for the phone to sit securely and easily accessible, as well as some charging ports. We've teamed up with PCM Marine to bring you some great engine options here in the G25. It comes standard with the ZZ6, which is a 450 horsepower engine, giving you 465 foot-pounds of torque. You can step up to the ZR7, which gives you 475 horsepower and 500 foot-pounds of torque. We also have the Yanmar 8LV diesel engine, giving you 595 foot-pounds of torque. Or new for 2021, you can step up to the PCM ZZ8. This is a 600 horsepower engine, giving you 608 foot-pounds of torque. No matter what engine you choose, your G25 is gonna be an amazing performer. Up here in the bow of the G25, we've got massive amounts of space and multiple seating configurations. We've got room for 5 people, 6 cup holders, storage under both port and starboard, and thanks to our integrated subfloor ballast, a standard walkthrough. You can opt for our armrest. So while facing forward, got a comfortable place to kick back and sit comfortably. You can also opt for our bow filler cushion, so you can complete the lounge, kick back, relax, and enjoy the show. A really nice convenient option you can get on your G25 is called Nautique Fender Pro. It's this clip right here that you attach your fender to, insert it, and your fender's at the perfect height every time. We've got this aggressive looking windshield to help with the progressive look of this G25, and we have navigation lights right within the frame. We've teamed up with PCM Marine Engines to bring you the most comprehensive 5-year warranty in the game. That includes everything in a Nautique as well as the drivetrain. We build the best boats and we back them with the best warranty. Well, thanks for checking out the all-new 2021 Super Air Nautique G25. As you can see, there are many touch points of why this boat sets itself above the rest. For more information or to find a local dealer near you and schedule a test drive, go to nautique.com.